Good afternoon to all of you. Here, JB and Dr. Nidhi Tiwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacy, Faculty of Homeopathic Science from Jayoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today's topic, Introduction to Pharmacy. Here, unit structure, pharmacy and introduction, pharmacology, sources of homeopathic drugs, process of collection of drug substances, preservation of drugs and potency, standardization of drugs. Pharmacy. Pharmacy, art and science of collecting, combining, preserving, preparing, standardizing, also compounding and dispensing. So what are the sources? The drugs and medicines are basically obtained from natural and synthetic sources. All these places where medicine are made and dispensed. Art. Why pharmacy known as art? Skill at doing a specified thing, typically one acquired through practice. The art of conversation, synonyms, skill, craft, technique. And why it is known as science? A systematically organized body of knowledge on a particular subject, the science of terminology. Synonyms, branch of knowledge, body of knowledge, information, facts, area of study, discipline, field. Homeopathic pharmacy, art and science of collecting, compounding and combining, preparing, preserving, standardizing of the drugs and medicines which are obtained from different sources like vegetable kingdom, mineral kingdom, animal kingdom, physiological, mobile substance source, according to homeopathic principles, dispensing medicines and remedies according to homeopathic prescriptions. Homeopathic pharmacy, collection, gathering or preparing the required drug materials. Exotic drug materials are imported from abroad as they are not available in our country. Identification, before using for preparations, drug materials must properly be identified macroscopically, microscopically and chemically, and help of a botanist is taken for proper identification. Quality inspecting, quality or the characteristic features of drug must be ensured to be used. Proper physical and analytical procedures must be applied to ascertain the quality of drugs with the aid of suitable instruments and chemicals respectively, and by chromatography also. Why it's known as preserving? Drugs and medicinal preparations should be properly preserved in accordance with their properties or specific natures. Standardization, drugs or medicines so prepared are made to conform some standards prescribed by appropriate authority and official homeopathic pharmacopoeia, and the process is known as standardizing. Combining, joining two or more things together. Scientifically, the product of combination may be a mechanical mixture or chemical compound. Compounding, uniting two or more different elements or constituents together so as to form an altogether new product. This new product will have new properties different from those of its constituents. Example, calcarea sulfurica, magnesium muriatica, natrum ars, etc. This produces a chemical compound. Preparation, in homeopathy it includes preparation of the mother tinctures either in tincture form or in solution form or in powder form. It also includes preparation of dilutions, triturations and converting triturations in liquid form. The dilutions are made either according to old Hahnemannian method or new method of American homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Quality control, the drugs are and medicines prepared from the ingredients are up to the standard so prescribed in the official pharmacopoeia. It also includes the use of standard equipments and laboratory space and environment and preservation of drug and medicines. Dispensing, preparing and serving the medicinal preparation in proper form according to direction of a qualified registered physician. What are the sources of homeopathic pharmacy? Materia Medica Pura, Part 1 to Part 6, timings 1811 to 1821. Organ of Medicine, 1st and 6th edition from 1810 to 1921. Chronic Disease, Their Nature and Homeopathic Treatment, Part 1 to Part 4, 1828 to 1830. Lesser Writings of Hahnemann, Essay on New Principle, Value of Speculative System of Medicines, on the Preparation and Dispensing of Medicines of Homeopathic Physician. What are the branches of homeopathic pharmacy? First of all, Gallensian pharmacy. Gallen means gallenose. Preparation of crude drugs, methods and theories of Galen. Branches of homeopathic pharmacy, pharmacy proper, Exentrum pronus pharmacy, preparing and distributing according to physician prescription, official pharmacy, drugs and medicine, prepared according to different official pharmacopoeia. Now classification of homeopathic pharmacy. First of all, physical and biological assessments. On the basis of the professional courses to train up a pharmacist, theoretical nature. Next one, various aspects of manufacturing and retail, professional and hospital pharmacy, practical portion of physical and biological assessments. What is there? Who is the pharmacist? A person who is skilled or engaged in a pharmacy, one who prepares or dispenses medicines, a druggist or pharmaceutical chemist legally qualifies to sell drugs or poisons. Now what is pharmacopoeia? Pharmacopoeia is a standard book. The pharmacopoeia word obtained from Greek words, that is pharmakon means drug, poio means to make. Now pharmacopoeia, how we can define pharmacopoeia? A standard book containing a list of drugs and medicine with information about the sources, habitats, descriptions, collections and identification of the drugs. It provides directions for their preparation, combining, compounding and standardization of a drug. It is officially published by authority, that is by the government in charge of medical and welfare department. Any medical or pharmaceutical society either constituted or authorized by the government and revised at times. A pharmacopoeia published by such an authority is termed as official pharmacopoeia. Now who is the father of homeopathic pharmacopoeia? That is Dr. Paul W. Kaspari, 1798 to 1828. Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia of India, HPI, in 1971. Official Pharmacopoeia of India, 9 volumes consisting of Standard of Drugs, published by Government of India, Ministry of Health, compiled by the Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia Committee, appointed by the Central Government of India in September 1962 under chairmanship of Dr. D.K. Sarkar. Functions of HPC: to prepare pharmacopoeia of homeopathic drugs whose therapeutic usefulness has been proved on the lines of American, German and British pharmacopoeia, to lay down principles and standards for the preparation of homeopathic drugs, to lay down tests for identity, quality and purity. Monographs. What are monographs? That is direction and specification of each drugs which are included in homeopathic pharmacopoeia. What are the features of monographs? The standard and strength are stated in monographs. All statements constitute standards for the official substance. There is no set frame to provide against all possible impurities. Now general pattern of a monograph. First of all, plant, then name and abbreviation, botanical name, family, common name, description, part used, microscopically, distribution, history and authority, identification, test, preparation, storage and caution. Next is animal. Under animal, name and abbreviation, zoological name, family, common name, description, part used. Microscopically, distribution, history and authority, preparation, storage and caution. Now in chemical, name and abbreviation, symbol, molecular weight, English name, description, identification, reaction, limit, test, assay, history and authority, preparation, storage and caution. Thank you for listening.